So right now I'm headed towards base. Told myself I was gonna link up with one of the people who subscribes to my channel. He had reached out to me a while ago about the Air Force, and he was nervous about BMT and everything, and I was able to slightly calm him down and tell him like, oh, it's nothing to worry about, whatever. And now he officially graduated on the 22nd, which was yesterday. So I told him I'll link up with him and just get his perspective on BMT and ask him a few questions like, you know, what's the hardest part about BMT, and if anything that I told him was true or, you know, false or whatever like that. So I'm gonna link up with him and see if he has any information for you guys, because him just getting out of BMT can help whoever's coming into BMT, because I haven't been in BMT in 7 years now, so my stuff is a little outdated. So anything that he tells you guys, you should probably listen to.
Hey, yo, T-Man.
So I'm almost there, and we'll see what he has to say. All right, so he just messaged me to tell me that they're going to a Burger King right outside of the gate. So I'll link up with him, grab a little fast food for the stomach. I am gonna go to the gym after this, so yeah, grab a little food right now, link up, ask a few questions, and go about my business. So his job in the Air Force is gonna be fuels now. So if anybody's gonna come in and try to do fuels or whatever, then he might be a POC for you guys. Yeah. So on the video, I'll, you know, if he's okay with it, I'll link his information and everything in case, you know, you guys have questions for him or you want to reach out to him, you know. Honestly, this is a little different for me, you know, like, I understand that I've been doing this YouTube thing for a little bit now. Don't look right now. All right, so I understand I've been doing this YouTube thing for a little bit, and I should be a little bit more comfortable doing videos, but it's still difficult, you know? It's still difficult to get used to. Like, just being out in public with my camera, and now I'm trying to, you know, essentially interview, you know, a stranger right now I never met before. So it's a little different for me, man. I'm still trying to get used to it, y'all. So I apologize, man. I'm working, you know, slowly but surely, trying to get more confident and trying to build up my confidence and everything. So y'all just keep praying for me and keep wishing me the best, and let me know if you guys do anything that, you know, gets you guys over like stage fright or public speaking, maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
All right, so I'm Airman I. I'm from Wilmington, North Carolina. I just graduated basic training yesterday. Feeling good. I'm proud. I'm happy to be out. I'm ready to go into tech school. I'm actually going into fuels. That's my job. I'm going into fuels. The AFSC is 2 Foxtrot 011. So that's my job.
Okay. So, you know, since you just finished BMT, what was the hardest part about BMT?
The hardest part for BMT, for me personally, wasn't the PT or anything like that. It was more the mental game. So much of like just the stress that the MTIs can put on you, with them having so much like control over everything. I had good MTIs, I had an awesome MTI, so that kind of helped me out. But I also was an element leader, so I had half of the flight on my back along with the other element leaders that were with me. So that was pretty much it. Other than that, missing family, that's a stressor too. That's something that kind of weigh on you. But being with the people that are also missing their family, and you being for me being a leader actually helped me not miss my family as much, because I had to worry about other people who were there who were missing their families. So I had to worry about them, make sure they were good. Other than that, BMT it's not that bad. It's not that bad at all.
And did it feel like a full 8.5 weeks, or did it fly by?
So at the time, it felt like a full 8.5 weeks. Each day, it feels like a full 8.5 weeks until you get close to graduation. So the way they got it now is 7th week, you actually do beast on 7th week. And 7th week, that's whenever it started taking off. Actually, I'll say 3rd week, it started taking off. That's when it really started taking off. But 7th week, we were like really like anxious because we knew we were graduating next week. And that's whenever it was like, all right, man, we about to graduate. We gotta stay in the game. And it was like, we know we almost out of here. So, but now that it's here, I feel like, now that it's over, I feel like it flew by so fast. But like I said, during the time, it don't feel like it at all.
So, how was the food in BMT?
Oh, so I was in Alcatraz. I was in a 322nd Squadron, 2nd to none. Come get some. Food was banging. It was like Thanksgiving Day every day. And once I found out you can get as much as you want, I was eating every day. I still lost weight. I still lost like 10 pounds. And because we do so much, we do PT and you're marching all day. Everywhere you go, you're marching, you're never walking. So you're always marching, you're always focused, and everything you do, you got to do it fast. Even though I was in BMT during the winter schedule, we still did a lot of stuff where we sweat a lot. Like everything we do was just fast paced. So I actually lost a lot of weight. 10 pounds, I lost 10 pounds. And like I said, the food is banging. Food is really good. You know, and you kind of know the food you're gonna get before you even get to the defect because you know what day it is. My favorite day is Thursday. They got cheeseburgers and they got that pulled pork. And they got these green noodles. Oh man, this thing's amazing.
See, I thought everybody liked Sundays. Like, I thought Sunday was like grilled cheese and ribs or something.
No, it's grilled cheese and Jesus Day. Grilled cheese and Jesus Day, that's what they call it.
What's that?
So grilled cheese, they got grilled cheese at defect and then you go to church right after that.
Oh, okay.
So they call it grilled cheese and Jesus Day.
Okay,
I never had ribs. Actually, Thursday and Saturday are my favorite days because Saturday we get boneless hot wings. And that kind of make me like remind me of home.
So they get boneless wings now in BMT.
Boneless hot wings. And every night we get these nutrition bars. Man, the place is banging. Little chocolate nutrition bars. Oh, they so amazing. You can only have one though. You can't have no more than one. It'll mess with your stomach. But it's amazing, man. It's really amazing.
So what advice would you give somebody that's about to go to BMT? What advice would you give them? If they're leaving tomorrow, what advice would you give them?
I would, number one, make sure you got everything in order. A lot of people were stressing about like their debt and stuff while they were in, and you can't just pick up the phone and pay a bill. So make sure you got all your financial stuff in order. Make sure you got all your stuff ready with your family. Make sure you and your family are good. Make sure you don't have any like bad ties with anybody. And mainly if you're in relationships, make sure you and your partner are on the same page. Because you don't want to go there stressing about, anything you do that stresses you, you need to make sure it's taken care of before you go to basic training. Because you don't need that extra stress while you're there, because then you can't focus and be on your game. So if you do have any like really big issues, I would recommend, like I said, just getting it taken care of before you go. Get everything taken care of. Make sure you got all your ducks in a row. And other than that, go out there and make sure that stuff's taken care of and go out there and kill it. Give it all you got, and you're gonna stumble. You're gonna fall, but you learn from those falls, and those falls take you to graduation. That's really what it is. And the best advice I can give somebody that's going to BMT, me personally, make sure you find somebody you can talk to. I actually ended up talking to the chaplain, and that's like the chaplain. Once I left the chaplain's office, I was like, I'm good for the rest of BMT. I was squared away. So
good.
Yes, sir.
And so where's your tech school at?
I'm going to Shepherd Air Force Base, Wichita Falls. I'm going for 31 days.
Not bad.
But so it's actually gonna be longer than 31 days because 31 days is
the time in school.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So academic days.
Yeah. Yes, sir. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see I don't know anything about fuels, so I'm excited to learn. Apparently they say I'm gonna be mixing gases and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to make sure everybody get good gas. That's
right.
all.
Yeah, that's all.
Everybody get good gas. So, and make sure everybody's just rolling. Planes taking off with proper gas and everything.
Good.
Yes, sir. I just want to get good at my job and and be the best I can be. Give me a rank one day. Yes, sir.
I'm getting there. I'm trying to keep going. You know, I'm
yes,
hoping
sir.
to get some officer bars one of these
yes,
days.
Sir. Yes, sir.
That's the goal, man. And what did you come in as? Did you come in open or?
I actually signed for open mechanical.
Open mechanical.
So I signed for open mechanical. I wanted grounds transportation. Couldn't get grounds transportation. So actually fuels was on my list. It was number 3 on my list. So they gave me my number 3. So in like, I can't remember what week it is, but you go to the career guidance place and you fill out a list of all the jobs that's open in your career field, and they'll pick that job, and you find out in 6 weeks. Yep, you find out in 6 weeks, and that's when I was like, all right, fuels, that's what it is. And you also found that you're going to whatever tech school you're going to in 6 weeks as well.
So, I guess, if you don't mind, what was your ASVAB score?
I want to say my ASVAB score was low. Super low.
The thing is, you in now.
Yes, sir.
So that's all that really matters.
I'm here. I'll retake it again if they let me.
But yeah, man. You made it, man.
Yes, sir.
I know the biggest thing. I know you were really nervous.
I was super nervous.
I know you were nervous right before you left. And
I was on the plane messaging you. I remember that. I was like, I don't know. But I feel good. I'm glad I did it. If I could do it again, I would do it again. This is an experience that I would never forget. I made friends that, our dorm chief, me and him were like, that's my buddy. Like that's my dog. We did everything together. So, I made friends that I would never forget. I just had experiences that I would never forget. And it's a blessing. Like, I'm just grateful that I got to do this, and I would do it again any day.
So it wasn't as hard as you thought, or was it?
Physically, it wasn't as hard as I thought. Mentally, it's hard because you don't know. Like I said, you don't know what's coming next because you're not in control. That's the part for me. You don't have control. You don't have control of anything. You do what they tell you to do, and you do your best at it. And that's all you can do. And that's the only thing you can't control is how well you do, really. And pretty much as long as you do well and you do what you got to do, you're going to be a great trainee and be a great airman. You'll become an airman.
That's good. That's good.
Yes, sir.
Well, man, that's it. I don't keep you too long from your family. I know you guys going to SeaWorld and everything.
Whatever his name is. Yes, sir.
I actually never been to SeaWorld, but I'll probably go one of these days. But man, I just want to say congratulations,
sir.
Thank you,
sir.
Man, keep pushing, man.
Yes, sir.
If you ever need anything, like even in tech school or whatever, you know, I got some people that's fuels. I can reach out to them as well. So just let me know.
Yes, sir.
Thank
you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Easy, man.
I appreciate
Congratulations.
it. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, and I said I was gonna like put your information down in case anybody who's just joined and wants to reach out and get like a up-to-date version of how tech school, how BMT is.
Absolutely.
So, do you want to give the people your like Instagram or whatever?
Hey, so my Instagram is YH_Jacobs. You can follow me, DM me. I got answers. If you got questions, just send me whatever, and I'll respond with the honest truth. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, man. You have fun with your family, man.
Yes, sir.
All right.
You have a good one.
You too. All right, guys. So, my first ever interview. It was a little different for me. Like I told you guys, I'm still trying to get used to it. Or trying to get used to doing anything, you know, that I'm not comfortable with. But like he was saying, man, he just graduated BMT yesterday, which is the 22nd of March. And if you guys do want to reach out to him and talk to him about BMT and get a more up-to-date perspective on BMT, or if you guys are going in and doing fuels and you guys want to like hit him up and ask him how tech school is going or what you guys need to, you know, pay attention to in tech school, then make sure you guys do that. His Instagram is YH_Jacobs, okay? YH_Jacobs. And so just make sure you guys reach out to him if you guys want to, or you guys can reach out to me and I'll reach out to him. But like he said, man, he was really nervous about BMT and everything, and I was able to calm him down, man. He was literally messaging me while he was on the plane, but he pushed through it, man, and I'm proud of him. You know, I'm just super grateful that my channel is actually doing something beneficial, you know, actually helping people. That was the first person I helped get into the Air Force and also get through BMT. Like he said, man, he was really worried about joining the Air Force and then also going to BMT, man. And man, I was able to actually help him, give him some words of encouragement, tell him some do's and don'ts and everything like that, man. And it feels good to know that I really helped somebody get through something that's super tough, that only 1% of the population does, you know. Now I can really say I'm helping people out, you know. I helped one person out, man, and hopefully many more. Y'all make sure y'all follow him, YH_Jacobs on Instagram, and reach out to him if y'all need something, you know, if y'all need to know about fuels or BMT as of now. So y'all let me know how y'all like this video. I'm really trying new things and I'm really trying to keep the good content coming. Man, I just hope that you guys enjoy it and you guys really appreciate the stuff that I'm doing, because I really appreciate it, man. I never thought that I would be able to help somebody into the military and get through basic training, man. It feels good, man. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this video. Make sure you guys drop a comment right down in the comment section. And make sure you guys, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button for me, man, for real. Like, I'm out here trying to grind. I'm trying to get these 2,000 subscribers by June. If I can get it before that, then perfect. If not, I'm gonna keep grinding, man, for real. So yeah, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell, get the notifications whenever I drop something. Man, like this video and go through my videos and like a couple more videos, man. Let me get my word out to the world, y'all. So until next time, man, peace and love, y'all. I'm out. Thanks for watching. Now go subscribe, man. Damn.